Hello, everyone, and I think this is long overdue as a lecture. So, this is for the people who most likely would never actually see this. But if you know someone, or if you know someone on YouTube who actually does qualify in this or I'm lecturing to, definitely share this video. Other than that, you guys are just going to listen to me just freaking lecture for a minute. So, basically, when you go on YouTube, when you start on YouTube, you start very small. Like for instance, for me, I truly started like closely a year ago, actually. And, well, look at me for right now. Right now, I actually I ended the year with 25 people, and to now, as you can see, I have maybe 33, 34. Yeah, it's a messed up estimate. It just bounced back and forth. But anyways, what I'm here to talk about is just the fact of, let's say you guys did very good. Let's say I did very, very good. I mean, let's say I actually finally found the base and where I should start, and then all of a sudden I skyrocket very, very high. Yeah, and I reached 10,000, and then after that, I'm a total lame bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, lame bastard. And I basically just start being like, you know what? I'm on top now, and I'm not gonna do lots and lots of videos like I used to do. Instead, I'm gonna sit back and relax, and I'm just going to do it like very, very slowly, unlike what I did previously. No. This is the big no part of this. Once you're hit 10,000, heck, this goes to the guy I was just watching just moments ago who had over 400k people subscribe to him. And I looked at his thing. I had to look. And basically he had something 2 weeks ago, and then he had something 10 months ago, and then after that he had 1 year ago. Which I'm like, dude, people watch your stuff. I mean, it doesn't get to the 1 millions, but it looks like it gets 1/5 to it there. So all you need to do is just amp up what you're doing, because, yeah, you have a big fan base now. Now you could actually be cool enough to do something about it. Instead of being like, dude, I'm sitting up high. I don't have to do anything. All I gotta do is just let my old videos just rack up my freaking money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of like, dude. They subscribed to you for a reason. They didn't subscribe to you just so you can be like, oh, well, I'm on top of the world now. I don't have to work so hard. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I mean, it really is messed up. Why are you stopping all of a sudden? I mean, you even have Hannah Minksy, which they have a Facebook now saying, where is she? Because she disappeared. I forgot her name, but her real name is actually Karen Eloy. I think that's how to say it, or Eloy. Either way, she disappeared, and then, yeah, last month or so, she came back, but she came back differently. She actually, instead of being what she used to be, she came back as if she was a Stepford wife. That was bullcrap there. That's bullcrap. And then, no offense to Ice One Cube, but Ice One Cube disappeared, but he disappeared for reasons of his girlfriend, because he had some issues. And, well, now he's basically just doing, yeah, he's not doing what he used to do. That's one thing. I mean, everyone was fans of what he was doing previously. What he's doing now is okay. I'm okay with the car races. I'm okay with showing workout tips and stuff like that, but it's also the other part you gave to people. I mean, you need to remember when you actually got those followers or subscribers, you need to remember why they were following you in the first place. I mean, especially like for me, if I rose to that status and I had so many people actually saying, hey, I love your work, or hey, I love this video, or hey, I love this or that, I would basically listen to everyone who's saying, hey, I love this, and I'll continue on with it. And hopefully, excuse me, I'll most likely start up a Patreon so I can continue on doing it. Like, for instance, Excuse me, sorry. Laramie's being a jerk. Yeah, but for instance, like, let's say my comic book. Yeah, let's say my comic book um series. Yeah, my comic book series of when I'm hunting or looking for comic books. Let's say I finally get to the point of where I want to be, and lots of people are actually talking and saying, "Hey, I love this," or "Hey, dude, this is cool," or "Hey, I like this," or "Hey, I like that." I will continue on, and I most likely will have Patreon, so I can make it so that I will have money to buy what I want to buy, along with actually having a reason to go there instead of being like, "Oh well, my money's ran out. I have to wait some months to do it." Yeah, so it kind of comes to the point of I would have enough money to do it, and I'll have money for gas, and yeah, it will help me continue on with the comic book series without having to be like, oh, I have to do it like every month. It's like maybe once a month, maybe every 2 months I'll go. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like, yeah. And even if they cheat me out of some of the money, at least the good news is that I'll be covered. Yeah, it's yeah, but of course I'm not gonna let them actually take like $10. I mean, this time it was $2 I got cheaped out of, but hey, they were elderly women. There's no way how I would actually go to the elderly women and say, you guys did your math wrong. But anyways, what I'm really trying to say here is that if you have a fan base over, heck, I even think a fan base of 100 or a fan base of 1,000, I think it goes on up. If you have a decent fan base, and maybe if you are one of the ones who's like, I have lots of people watching my videos, but none of them are really subscribed to me. It's like you have 10 subscribers, but yet every single video you create, there's like 100 or 1,000 or etc. who actually watch it. Yeah, I kind of dislike people who are like that, who actually watch it. They watch your video like every single time, but yet they don't subscribe to you. That's kind of bull crap. But of course, I'm doing that myself. I am actually doing that. Yeah, I kind of am doing that. But at least the good news is that if you are doing that, if you are one of those people who actually just watch their videos every single day, but don't subscribe to them, at least leave a like. I mean, at least that would be cool. At least you'll be cool enough to leave a like. I mean, seriously. But you have to be loyal to the fans. You can't just be a total jerk and say, "Oh well, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna disappear. No one gives a crap about what I do, so I'm just gonna leave." Yeah, I mean, that's kind of bull crap. That really is kind of bull crap for you to actually do that. It's not cool. I mean, you have to be cool about this, people. You have to be cool. If you're not cool about this, then it's kind of sad for the subscribers. Yeah, that's one thing, is that I'm kind of actually very, very sensitive to the subscribers base. Like, for instance, there's like one dude I know that actually has like 1,000 people, and he hasn't, I think he hasn't made videos since 2 years ago or a year ago. I think it's going on 2 years now. It's kind of sad for them. I'm like, you guys subscribe to him, and now he's like totally a carcass. It's kind of like, yeah, that's messed up. It really is messed up. I mean, the good news is that he can make a comeback eventually, but the messed up part is just the fact of he is inactive right now, and you guys kind of deserve better. For me personally, I would continue to make sure that I'll have like a video at least every week. And if not every week, I would maybe have even more videos like every single day. And if not every single day, I would at least have like one. Yeah, I won't be like truly inactive. I mean, the worst part will just be maybe 2 weeks. Not unless I might be going on a trip very soon, so I would tell you guys like advance, like, hey, I'm going back to my birth town, my hometown, and I most likely will not have any internet whatsoever. But when I do return, I will actually show you footage and lots of camera shots and everything of my beautiful home, Chicago. I will at least send you a letter. I will at least give you a nice video saying where in the world am I, so at least you guys won't be like, yeah. I mean, technically, if they truly cared about the person that they subscribe to, it'll be like, I haven't heard from that fellow in a long while. What the heck happened? And then as soon as they look, they're like, whoa. Yeah, it's really messed up when you realize that the person that you subscribe to, that you really like, decided to quit. And they didn't even... I mean, the good news is that they didn't get rid of their account. The account is still up. It's just that they just decided to just quit. Yeah, they decided to just say, screw this. My account will stay up so people can watch my videos, but screw this, I'm not going to make any more. It's kind of messed up. It really is kind of messed up that they are doing that. So this is just my lecture, is that if you are a very, very good, if you're a good, I'm not going to say YouTuber, I'm just going to say, if you're very good at what you do, if you actually have a big fan base and they love what you're doing, and you always watch your stuff every single day. I mean, you have like a fan base that actually makes you look like you actually can go to what was it? I forgot the word now. But still, if you actually, in the eyes of YouTube, that you're valuable and you could actually become a partner for them and you can make money along with they can make money, you shouldn't actually be a total jerk and just say eventually, oh, well, I got this huge fan base, but it doesn't matter that I give them videos that they care about. Yeah, they don't mind. I'll just disappear for 1 year or so, or just go away forever. You need to be cool. That's all I gotta tell you, is that if you decide to quit YouTube once and for all, like for instance, Still Not David, I made a video, but the video is now null and void because he came back due to the K-pop band that he was listening to, and she quit, or she got fired. Yeah, that made him come back. And it looks like he's starting to do what he used to do, which is basically every now and then he makes a video. I'm not sure right now. Yeah, I mean, he was going supremely hard on it, but now all of a sudden he just went. So I don't know. I don't really know. But I can tell you one thing, is that you need to be cool. So if you decide to just go away forever, you need to at least info the freaking subscribers. You need to tell them what's up. Because if you don't, well, it's kind of a messed up injustice if you think about it. I mean, they followed you maybe from day one, and now you're basically telling me that you just quit? It's kind of like in Iron Man 2. So he just took it? He took your suit? He just took it? I mean, seriously. But this is just my lecture. It's just the fact of, be cool to your subscribers. Because your subscribers are everything. I mean, maybe you're making the videos for yourself, but eventually if you gain momentum, it becomes more. It's like what happened in the last episode of Arrow. Is at first it was a crusade of him on his own, but then it became more. It outgrew him. And that's what basically is happening when you get more subscribers and eventually come to like 100K or even 1 million. The fact of, it's becoming more than just you enjoying to make videos. It's becoming more than whatever reason you created videos. It's also to entertain the people, along with supplying them with more what they enjoy. I mean, that's just how it goes. And at least have the common decency just to realize that, yeah, basically, yeah, don't make sure that getting all these subscribers doesn't go to your head. Always stay grounded, because if you don't stay grounded, you'll become I can name a few names, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be cool. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, you basically should remember that the subscribers are cool. And like I said in one of the other videos I made like some months ago, is if I did become to that status, I would give back. And let me tell you that if somehow, shape, or form I get to that level, and on the comic book, I'm using the comic book as an example. The comic book series. If someone actually looks at the photos I make and they're like, holy freaking crap, I've been looking for that comic book for ages. I would basically say, hey, if you go to Patreon and you donate to me, donate the exact amount of how much that comic book cost, I'll just say full price because it'll help me out. Because if I say half price it, then that means that I have to deal with shipping and handling, and then I'm gonna be like, oh freaking damn, I'm kind of short of the cash. So it's kind of like, yeah. But if you pay the full price of what you'll get it, just full price, not plus tax or anything, I would definitely buy it for you and ship it to you. I mean, that's how I feel. Is that if there's something that you've been looking for a long time, and you look in my photo and you're like, holy freaking like, for instance, like Spider-Man Reign, for instance, if you've been looking for that hard book copy, it doesn't come with the cover though, but I'm just saying, if you were looking for that one and you've been looking for your whole entire life for it, and you don't feel like looking at Amazon, or heck, maybe Amazon made it too pricey, or yeah, I mean, the place where I go to, they cut the price in half. So if it's like $18.99, I'll actually get it for like at least $10, or maybe even $9.97 or something. So it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, I get the nice price on that. Wait, did I do that right? Oh, it would be nine. Yeah, it'll be $9.49. Sorry, it'll be $9.49, or maybe $9.50. Yeah, they did round it up, so maybe $9.50. But still, I would definitely get it to you. But anyways, this is just a lecture for those out there who actually, they might be still on YouTube. It's just that they don't make freaking videos anymore, even though they have this large fan base. I mean, if you're not going to be cool to your fan base or your subscribers, then I think they technically should just start unsubscribing to you as fast as they can. Because you should be cool enough to at least explain why in the world are you not making more videos, or at least say, hey, my stuff broke. Yeah, so, and plus I bet you're actually not, they nice enough, they actually like you so much that they most likely would say, hey, create a Patreon, we're gonna help you out, we're gonna try to get you that new video camera that you need, or we're gonna help you get that new laptop you need, or etc, etc. You need to tell them what's up, because if you don't tell them what's up, eventually it just comes to the point of, dude, you're wasting space, and it's not right that you actually, yeah, I'm just saying, it's really messed up. But anyways, thank you for watching, and if you know anyone who actually has like this amount of followers and yet maybe they are still on YouTube, it's just that they just don't make videos anymore, yeah. And of course I should also make these words too, the fact of, remember why you did it, because usually the fame and all that stuff might drain it away. You need to go back to your roots and find out, why did you make those videos all those years ago. Like, for instance, for me, the reason why I made those videos is because, hey, someone told me I was funny, and besides, I am funny. It's just that I tried to force it instead of allow it to happen naturally. And also, I thought it would be cool to actually do the Transformers video all of those years ago. I thought it would be cool to do an unboxing, and hey, I just did it. And besides, why not have like some video, at least like one video, instead of being like a total empty space where I'm like, oh, I'm just a subscriber. Which, given this was actually supposed to be a backup one, just in case the other one that I previously had got copyrighted, and then they said, okay, well, we're deleting your account because you're using stuff that's not yours. Yeah, so at least I'm cooler than any other person who's like, oh, well, I'm going to just simply not have anything on my YouTube channel. I'm just going to be the subscriber. I mean, at least have like one thing on there. Yeah, I mean, at least have like one thing. Even if it's just a video of the rain coming down in your house. I mean, at least have like one thing. Even though given you should have more than that, but hey, it's whatever you want. I mean, like for instance, if there's something unbelievable that happened and you have it on film, definitely load it up to YouTube so everyone can share it. And plus, besides, there could be a point of where you accidentally deleted that video and you're like, oh my gosh, I deleted that video. Oh my gosh. I mean, given, yeah, you could do it in the cloud. Yes, you can have it on Dropbox. But if you have it on YouTube, at least not only you'll have it there just in case, but you also can share it with other people as well. Which, that's what it really matters, is sharing as soon as you see it. Like, for instance, if I was able to take that photo, if I was able to actually have that video camera, okay, let me just explain it before I go. Is when I think it was American Technologies. It was like 5 years ago now. Yeah, it was close to 5 years ago now. I was walking out of the class, and there was a few classmates behind me too, and out of nowhere, you had the freaking bird who actually had his talon on a freaking squirrel, the squirrel's arm, and the squirrel was beating the crap out of him, out of his talon to get free. Yes, dude, that really happened. I wish I had the footage for it. I wish I had the proof, but I just saw it happen. I was like, holy freaking crap. So yeah, that was amazing. That was freaking amazing. And let me just say, there was vultures in the place where I used to go to school at. There was actually vultures. But anyways, yes, pass it along for anyone who actually is like this. And yeah, don't take it personally if you're actually watching this. This is basically just a lecture for those who actually are out there who have lots of subscribers, and yet, yeah. So anyways, have a good day.